What's up, folks? Mr. B again, and today we're going to take a look at the career of one of our stalwarts who left us just a couple of weeks ago, April 11th of 2025, and we're talking about none other than the great Max Romeo. And we're going to take a look at Max Romeo's impact on Jamaica's music and the fact that this impact had been just woefully understated. Now, Max Romeo was born Maxwell Livingston Smith on November 22nd in 1947 in the town of St. Dacre in the parish of St. Anne, Jamaica. He emerged as one of reggae music's most astute and socially conscious songwriters. His music was a reflection of the tumultuous social, economic, and political landscape of Jamaica from the late 1960s through the 1980s. With a blend of witticism and sharp commentary, Romeo's work encapsulated the struggles, aspirations, and cultural vitality of his time. Growing up in rural St. Anne, Max Romeo was exposed to the hardships of poverty and the resilience of Jamaican rural life. His experiences shaped a deep connection to the grassroots struggles of ordinary Jamaicans, which later became central themes in his music. Like many of his contemporaries, Romeo's early years coincided with Jamaica's post-independence era. The 1960s were marked by widespread socio-economic inequalities and political unrest. These conditions fueled the rise of Rastafarianism, Black Power movements, and of course, reggae music as a vehicle for social change. Romeo's songwriting matured during this period, evolving into a powerful medium for critique and resistance. A key factor in Max Romeo's artistic growth was his collaboration with legendary producers and musicians such as Lee Scratch Perry, Bunny Lee, and Niney Holness. Now, Lee Scratch Perry, a pioneer of dub and reggae production, played a crucial role in shaping Romeo's sound. Their partnership produced some of Romeo's most iconic works, blending Perry's experimental production techniques with Romeo's incisive lyrics. Bunny Lee and Niney Holness also contributed significantly to his career, helping to craft a sound that resonated both locally and internationally. These collaborations not only enhanced the depth and quality of Romeo's music, but also solidified his place in the reggae canon. One of Romeo's defining characteristics was his use of witticism and double entendre, which imbued his songs with a potent mix of humor and provocation. His 1969 hit, Wet Dream, for instance, epitomized his knack for blending controversial themes with catchy melodies. Ostensibly a risque ode to sexual longing, the song's playful ambiguity allowed it to pass censorship and become a major hit in the United Kingdom, reaching the top 10 of the pop charts. Beneath its cheeky veneer, Wet Dream also challenged societal taboos and reflected the undercurrents of rebellion that characterized much of his work. Similarly, songs like Three Blind Mice and Beardman Feast showcased Romeo's ability to comment on political and social issues through allegory and satire. Three Blind Mice took aim at corrupt leaders and societal injustices, using the nursery rhyme motive to deliver a biting critique. Beardman Feast explored themes of exploitation and inequality, particularly in the context of Jamaica's economic struggles during the 1970s. These songs resonated deeply with listeners because they not only articulated collected grievances, but did so in a way that was both accessible and memorable. The 1970s and 1980s were turbulent decades for Jamaica, marked by political violence, economic instability, and ideological clashes between the socialist policies of Michael Manley's government and the conservative opposition forces. During this period, Romeo's music took on an even more overtly spiritual and political tone. Songs like Press Along Joshua and No Joshua reflected his Rastafarian faith and his alignment with the struggles of the oppressed. Press Along Joshua evoked biblical imagery to inspire perseverance and hope, while No Joshua critiqued the false promises and failures of leadership. These tracks became anthems for a population seeking guidance and reassurance amid uncertainty. Romeo's impact extended far beyond Jamaica's shores. His music played a significant role in the international recognition and export of reggae, particularly in the British, European, and North American markets. Songs like Wet Dream and his later works found enthusiastic audiences abroad, helping to establish reggae as a global genre. Romeo's success abroad not only bolstered his career, but also paved the way for other Jamaican artists to reach international prominence. This cultural exchange enriched the global music scene and reinforced the universality of reggae's themes of resistance, identity, and resilience. Max Romeo's ability to address complex social and political issues with wit and lyrical dexterity made him a formidable voice in reggae music. His songs not only provided entertainment, but also served as a mirror to the realities of Jamaican life. They challenged listeners to think critically about their circumstances and empowered them to envision change. Moreover, his works bridged generational and cultural divides, earning him a lasting place in the pantheon of reggae greats. Max Romeo's legacy is inseparable from the historical context that shaped his artistry. By channeling the struggles and aspirations of his people through music, he became a voice of resilience and resistance. His ability to infuse serious themes with humor and poetic finesse ensured that his messages were not only heard but remembered. Today, his body of work remains a testament to the enduring power of reggae as a tool for social commentary and social expression. In 2014, he released the album Father and Sons, a collaboration with his sons Ronaldo and Romario, known as the duo Rominal. His daughter Azana Smith has also started a recording career under the name Zana Romeo. In 2023, he filed a lawsuit against Universal Music Group and Polygram Publishing Inc. for $15 million, claiming that he had not been given royalties for his work for over 50 years. Again, Max Romeo left us on April 11th of 2025 in Kingston, Jamaica. He was aged 81 years. Hope you enjoyed this presentation, and if you do, subscribe to our channel if you're on YouTube. And again, I'm going to invite you to check us out on our website at www.yardmedia.com. More time.